Okay, well, I gotta get this done before the weather gets too cold. So we are going to get this painted today. Right here you can see over the Bondo, I tried rolling it a little bit with semi-gloss. And just to get an idea of how semi-gloss would look. And it looks okay. I wasn't too concerned about how it came out, being that that part will be under the new decal, the new marquee decal. So, I'm going to sand off, and I've decided I'm just going to paint the entire front of the cabinet. I'll remove the coin door, and I'll spray the front of the cabinet. I just have to mask off this right here, and obviously I'll mask off the monitor area and everything too. So that's going to be what we try to tackle this weekend, if I have enough time, and I'll come back and show you how we did. Alright, I didn't want to rip the coin box out, so I just cut 2 slits right there. I do have a coin box itself coming, so that'll hide that when the coin box is in there for the most part. But I got to get to those 2 bolts, obviously right there and right there, to get the coin door off if we're going to paint this properly. I didn't want to. I don't want to try to tape it off and get a nasty edge. Plus, I want to paint this coin door. We'll do hammered finish. It has an existing hammered finish, so we'll paint it hammered finish. And black over it, black semi-gloss or gloss over it, so that way it looks blends in with the front of the cabinet. That's all. Not real neat, but I was kind of working on an angle with an oscillating saw, so there you go. Alright, so this isn't the best lighting. I got the sun right behind me. That's better. But I went with a gloss coat. Needs, you could see me in it, obviously. Needs to dry. You know, I some little imperfections here and there, like that scratching. You know, not great. And the gloss coat's going to show, I think, more imperfections than a semi-gloss or a satin. But, you know, like I always say, I'm not looking for perfection. This area right in here, of all that rough paint, that's going to be covered by the sticker. So I'm not too worried about that. But once this dries, usually the imperfections are a little less obvious once it dries. But so far, I kind of like how it's coming out. So I'm not all that worried. And I'm wondering if I want to do a clear coat over this once it's a little more dry, because you have to clear coat it within an hour. So anyway, moving along. Moving right along. Here's our coin door. We stripped that. And we sprayed it with a nice coat of Rust-Oleum hammered finish. If you've never tried one of these little pistol grip things, they work great. Make your hand less fatigued. So we got a nice coat of that on there. We'll give this another 1 or 2 coats, and then what we'll do is we'll overcoat it with wait for it to dry, and we'll overcoat it with some gloss, some of the same gloss paint we used on the front of the cabinet. That way it matches, kind of just like the original cabinet. The door was kind of the same gloss as the front, so we'll try to recreate that. All right, I took the masking off in the paper. Came out pretty good. I'm pleased with it. I don't think I need to do any clear coat on it. I think it's just shiny enough. Take a look at that. I didn't do the insides, even though the insides, you know, they probably could have used it. I'm fine with that. They got a little bit of where somebody glued it. As they say, these things are always broken somehow. They're always reinforced with glue or something. But I'm not too worried about that. It's not the end of the world. So take a trip over here to the coin door. And we did a hammered finish on it. And then gloss over the hammered finish so it matches the finish of the front of the cabinet. You know, there's still some imperfections in there. Hammered finish hit them a little bit, but not perfect. But that's okay. Still looks good. Alright, I moved it inside because finally our painting and everything is done. Painting and sanding for the most part. The finish came out good, pretty good. I'm happy with it. I got our decal applied. Did that this morning, nice and straight. And then soon we're going to move this into the basement, and we're going to work on this stuff. Power supply, putting everything back together. Probably going to have to recap that Sanyo. I also have another board, a supposed working 4-stack board we could stick in here and see if it works. So I'll come back when we have more of this together.